Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of OakenStone. My name is Oatman, and today we're here on the OakenStone server, as we do. We're here by ourselves today, and that's alright. We had some stuff going on with Las Cuevas, the secret underground project that we've been working on for a little while. We did that with Jag a little bit, and that was a good episode. It was real good. Today, though, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get to work. We're gonna kind of work on some bigger projects here today. Not bigger than Las Cuevas, obviously. We got a lot of stuff to do on the agenda for this volume of OakenStone, and hopefully we can get it all done. But today we're gonna start something that Jag and I were talking about, and that is a mansion. And I think he's determined. We've come to the determination that, we've never lived with each other in vanilla before, and I think we're going to try that. We're going to go ahead and build a mansion, or I'm going to build the mansion, and it's going to kind of become like a mini game sort of thing, but not really. I can't really explain it the way Jag can, but we're going to live in this mansion anyway, and we're going to host a dinner party sort of thing, or something or other. I can't really explain it. All I know is I'm building a mansion and we're going to live in this mansion, and it's going to be awesome. So that being said, it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. Pardon the really loud noises downstairs, by the way. I think my mom is like blasting music or some stupid thing. I'm not sure why, but it's really loud. I can literally feel the vibrations on my table, so hopefully it's not that bad for you. I'm not sure why she's blasting music so loud, but hey, I'll leave her be anyway. So I do want to talk about some things and some stuff. It's going to be kind of a chill episode today. The channel's been running a little bit slow lately, and that's alright. I'll tell you why. We'll talk about some of these other new fancy textures here shortly. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why things are running a little slow lately. It's because I've been in and out of town a lot lately over the course of the last month or so. I've been going back and forth to the place where Oatwoman lives, which is about an 8-hour drive away from here, and I usually spend a few days there. That being said, she's moving here in May, so we won't have to worry about that when that comes around, but I go there about every month. And that being said, I went last week, and I'm going to go again this week because there's a big festival there for like the 4th of July and all this stuff, with all kinds of competitions and fun things like that. So I'm really looking forward to doing that, but I'll be gone the entirety of next week. I took the time off work. It's a paid vacation. It'll be a lot of fun. A couple of other things we can talk about here that I haven't really addressed much of yet is that my birthday was yesterday. I'm dating this video. It'll be the day after, or the 2 days after you see this, but that means I'm 20 years old. But that's not important. I'm not big into advertising my birthday. It's not a big deal for me. But more importantly, you know what that means? I started YouTube. I started doing YouTube on my 16th birthday, ladies and gentlemen, which means I have been doing this for 4 years now. That is a long time for the internet world, ladies and gentlemen. That is a long time indeed. It's been a lot of fun, I gotta say. Some of the most fun I've had ever, I guess, in just playing games with good people and enjoying fun times. So, thank you for your continued support with all the series and stuff. Got a couple other things I need to talk about. Some textures, some fun OakenStone textures. So we got the black wood. We changed the dark oak wood to this blackish wood for a secret project that we're working on. And also the logs changed as well. So the logs are now a darker black as well. Let's see if I have any logs here. The stairs and slabs are all changed as well. I think it looks good. I don't know that it looks good in the context of this house because it was built before the texture change. But that is quite all right. Let's go see if we can fly over to a. We changed a bunch of textures. There's a whole lot of things that changed. Oh man, I got custom sky because Optifine's back up. Things are spicy. Okay, let's go to sleep real quick, and then we're gonna run to a roofed forest, and we'll see kind of some of the other things we've changed. Yeah. Oh, there was Grizz was on earlier. Pay no ode, pay no ode. All right. I got a big old plan for my big base this week. Not this week, this volume. But here's another one of the changes. I added a couple of other cobble variants. So we always had this one. This one has been there for a little while. But I added this one here with like the deeper lines and like the farther between rocks. And then I added one with some bigger rocks. So we got some more cobble textures and stuff as well. We also did some stuff with nether brick, which I can show you because I have some in my ender chest. We did some stuff with nether bricks. Check this out. We added a bunch of varying textures for nether bricks. That's not even all of them. I gotta get the one, the darker purple one. Let's see. Oh, where is it? It's not showing his face. It's not very common. The next one I'm gonna show you. Like that one right there. So that is nether brick now. It varies, it differentiates and stuff like that. So it's got this one with the gray lines. These are the 4 textures for them. We've got a real dark purple, and we got a purple brick, and we got a darker black. Some really good textures. I had a lot of fun. It took probably 2 or 3 hours to design all these textures as well, but I think it's for the best. So we finally reached a consensus on that. I don't know if Lanky White Guy will approve, but that's okay. I think we're gonna go with these ones instead of his bricks anyway. Because he's kind of got his own texture pack thing going on anyway, so we're not going to worry about it too much. We also changed netherrack. We changed, oh yeah, I've got some netherrack in my pockets, you may have already noticed. This is netherrack, and with that we've changed quartz and some other various things as well. And we've also changed magma blocks, that's what it is. Some other changes, let me think here. Oh yeah, diamond things are now transparent. So tools and armor, you can't see it as well with the armor, but you can kind of see through the armor a little bit. The hat and pants don't work all too well, but you can definitely see through it just a hair. But it's like a gemstone, so it works. And then you can see the sword, you can see through it, and the pickaxe, and the axe, and just all the tools basically, all the diamond related stuff. So we made that change. We made a bunch of other changes too, and I can't think of them all right off the top of my head, but if you see something, let me know. The OakenStone pack is getting to a point where we're almost able to release it to the public, so that's cool beans. Which, yeah, brings me to my next point. Yeah, we are going to, in fact, release it to the public at one point or another, eventually. Once it gets more ready and rounded out and things like that. But it is getting better. Things are real cool, and we're digging it a lot. Let's see if I can find a roof forest to show you what those look like. Man, the firework rockets were a fantastic addition to the game. Custom sky is real good. I wish they would add Optifine. They just need to add Optifine to Minecraft, because this custom sky stuff, the connected textures, the better grass, the whole deal is just real good. It's real good. And so there's our house. The black wood doesn't look as good when it's textured in there, I guess, but here's the thing, it was such a sharp contrast anyway. It probably didn't look good to begin with. So but you should see the forest mansions. They're real cool. Like the family manor, we'll show you that at some point. Probably not today in today's episode, but we'll show you that eventually. I want to find just a roofed forest to show you. Let's see if we can even find one. I thought there was one nearby, but I can't seem to find one now. Good. We do have lots of building things to do today. We've got lots of fun stuff planned today, hopefully. Or at least the beginning. We're going to break ground on Oat Manor. It's a wetland, so I think it would be attached to the swamp, if anything. Did the server, is it on 6 chunks again? Ah, here we go. So here's the logs. We changed the texture of the logs as well, and we added a random texture here as well to where it looks like it's peeling. Come on, land. There's some server lag going on. It looks like it's peeling in certain places and stuff like that here. So that's cool. It looks real cool. I like it. And then we changed the top of the log as well, obviously, to match the plank. But anyway, let's get to the episode here today, because we've got some work we want to do. I want to figure out a color palette at the very least for Oat Manor. Okay. I think I have an idea in my head. I wanted to use acacia wood, but there's no acacia biomes, savanna biomes, that spawned in the new world. So I did a lot of testing and things like that, and it's not even a new world. It's a far distance from the original world. So we have one of two options. We could go back to the original place, pick up some acacia saplings, which is probably what we're going to end up doing, or we could always there's wood in there, or we could always spawn it in or whatever, or do something, because I even like tried to use like emits and stuff to find certain biomes, and they just don't exist. They're just replaced with other biomes and weird things. Super weird stuff. But anyway, we won't talk about that much stuff like that today. But I'm gonna clear out a big space out of these trees, and I'll be right back with you. And I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Oh, I do have some other things to talk about, so I'm not gonna let you go just yet. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh yes, starting a second channel. I want to get your guys' opinions on it, because Jag has his Jag house, his Jag family vlogs and stuff like that, and that's gonna get pretty fun when he starts having his baby and stuff like that. Things are gonna get real exciting. Is that attached? Let's just let these despawn naturally and see what happens. I want to do an IRL channel as well and call it Oat IRL, and do like a family vlog thing with Oat Woman and I eventually. But that won't be the main focus of it for the time being, because I don't see her that often. And I want to not spend the time that I do spend with her with a camera in front of our faces, recording it all, even though it might be fun currently. But we're getting married next year, and you'll be able to see it all there, so it won't be that big a deal. But the rest of the series, there's gonna be multiple series on it, and I told Jag this too. I don't want to start a new channel just for one series, so I don't want to just do family vlogs and stuff. I also want to do like survival stuff. I was thinking about doing like Oatman Solo Survival IRL, which, by the way, I want to bring that back on this channel as well. Oatman Solo Survival, not IRL, but just survival in general. No, just Oatman Solo Survival, period. Anyway, no, whatever. Season 3, we'll start playing Season 3 again. But anyway, I want to do like throwing knife tutorials, and like, even though I'm not very good at it yet. And I want to do, I just bought a kayak and a new bike and stuff, and I do all kinds of like adventures and stuff, like wilderness adventures already. All I really need to do is record it. I have a GoPro, and I have a nice phone with a good camera on it and stuff like that. It's just a matter of getting to record it and stuff like that. So I want to go out into the woods and like survive for like several days at a time for like Oatman Solo survival series and stuff like that. Just IRL stuff, you know, survival, hunting, maybe even like fishing stuff. I live in Alaska. It's exciting stuff. It's an exciting place filled with exciting adventure. And I do partake in a lot of adventurous things. So I think that'll be good. I don't know when I want to start that channel yet, but it is something I definitely want to start for sure. And that all being said, I think there's one more thing I was going to talk about. I don't quite remember what it was at this point, but maybe it'll come back to me. I'll come up with a color palette for this building that I'm going to build here. This is going to be like my main base for this season or volume of OakenStone. So anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to be clearing some trees, clearing some land, getting some things together. Anyway, all right, BRB. I have returned. Greetings, greetings. So I haven't come up with a block palette or anything like that, but I did clear out some space here, which is good. I do want to. The juices started getting flowing, so I had an idea for some buildings and things, or not buildings, but some building things to do. Yes, I think that's clear enough. Yes. Okay. Now, I've got all these bows because I lost bigger business for some reason. I don't know where it went at all. But anyway, let's go on out. And I want to try a couple of things. I really should have some stone bricks. I wanted to make a couple of stone brick textures as well to mix up the stone bricks as well. Well, let's use andesite. Why not? Do we have any more andesite at all? Steal some of those. Yeah, let's try that for the time being. But we're gonna start. I had an idea for this build, and let's start with something over here anyway. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is gonna need to come off, and those are gonna need to go. Wait, I took those off intentionally. But let's do something like this. Let's do that, and then we'll connect it over the top. This is going to be a flat thing here, and this is just going to be the lower level. I mean, well, yeah, kind of the lower level sort of deal anyway. And we want to let's put 3 in between, and then we'll do the this guy again. That guy that size. There we go, like so. All right. Is that right? No, it isn't. Let's get the silk pick off the bar here. But I want something flat and flush like this. Oh man, the cobblestone textures look so good when it's all mixed up like that. Ooh, it's spicy. But yeah, let's try this, and then we'll do like that. And then we'll do maybe 2 more of those. And then and this is just a rough shape here for the time being. I want to try and build more with less busyness. I've been building really busy as of late, as you may have noticed and or not noticed. Actually, this needs to be, nope, that needs to be like this. This needs to all change. Let's just brick wall it here, and then this needs to be like so, like that. Cool. We gotta sleep. Gotta run over to the house here and sleep. I've been building really busy, and I want to use more simple, like more clean, elegant builds, because I'm real good at the busy stuff. I think, or at least I'm good enough to be passing. But I haven't really done much with clean building, and I think that's an area where I can really improve. So we're going to do that. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna have 5 of these little port access dudes here, and this is just gonna be kind of like a basement of a porch or a deck sort of thing. And that's kind of the idea, like that. And this is just going to be one small section of this building, because it's going to be a very big building. But let's put this here, and we're going to get some stairs. Of course. Oops. We're going to do something like that. And like this, and we're going to repeat it all the way through here. But this is good. We're getting some ground broken on the new building here, and no, it's not going to be a castle, obviously. It's so that looks good. That has a good feel to it. Now I want to let's incorporate some of this stuff, because it's going to be an elegant. I want it, or I guess, and this is going to be an elegant. I want this building to be very elegant, so we're going to try. Let's try that. What does that look like? I have an idea. Hold on. Just bear with me here. I want this, yeah, I want it to be very elegant and clean looking, because it's a mansion, you know. It's supposed to be the wealthy people live here, you know, something like that. Okay, so we'll do that and see what we can see here. I want to, this is, like I said, this is going to be my main base for this volume of OakenStone, so I want it to be something that is memorable, I guess. Yeah, memorable, that's the word I'm looking for. But yeah, it's something I want to be memorable, and I want to put a lot of effort into and a lot of time into. So I don't want it to be, I guess, for lack of a better term, half-assed, if you will. But yeah, this should be good. If this is the direction we're going, this is going to be a deck up here. But we do need to have, I do have all kinds of build projects to do. I have the nether hub that I need to do. That's a really high priority. But it's, yeah, it's one of those things that's like, I just need to get the inspiration done, and I need to just do it one of these days, you know? I don't know. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. That is not what we're here to talk about. Now that we need to do something differently with this, because that doesn't look very good right there, in my opinion. So we need to do something like, oops, wrong button. We need to do something like this. Not like that. And then move that. Let's do it on this side as well. We'll do it like that, and then put the log on the back side of it, or like right next to the end of it, like so. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting project, because I don't really have an idea for what I want just yet, but I will know it when I see it, if that makes any sense at all. Which I hope it does. And we are completely out of chicken. We gotta run back to spawn to get some Oat's freaking chicken, which is me, Oat. It looks way better. That looks super way better. Let's get some fish cooking, because I got some automatic fish cooker going thing right here. So let's go ahead and grab some of that. I've got like dang it. Let's get some of this going. There we go. Because now we're starving to death. Oh, Rut-row, Raggy. We're starving to death. Okay. Let's run in here. And I want this property to be really immaculate as well. Like the whole estate, if you will. Should be good. Let's do another furnace. We can cook up our other batch of this salmon. There we go. Good stuff. And there we go. And we've got this wheat farm too, for sustenance purposes. So now, I want this to go back a few blocks, so that we have kind of a cave situation going right there. But this should be good. This is, like I said, just kind of a side wing towards the mansion as well. So this isn't even the main dealio. For the time being, let's just 5 blocks. I like working in increments of 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect. Okay. So yeah, increments of 5 blocks. I don't know why I like it. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. It works out better that way. I think it gives you a good scale for large buildings anyway. Let me grab my shovel and clear some of this out here. Yeah, it's gonna be good. If I can pull off what's in my mind's eye, it's gonna be a good project. I think I got everything talked about that I wanted to get talked about. You guys know that I just kind of wing it here when I'm playing OakenStone, so if you'll just bear with me, that would be wonderful. Ooh, I did have another piece of chicken, didn't I? That's good. Okay. This should be good. I have high hopes for this. This should be good. I like this path block, but I don't know if I like it by itself. I'm debating that still. But for elegance sake, it may be okay. Yeah. Anyway, let's just do some straight up oak wood planks. I think that'll look good for the time being. This is gonna look really alpha-y if I'm not careful here. So we gotta make sure that it's not alpha-y. Because if we're using oak wood and cobblestone, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it can get really alpha-y, like I said. Which lends itself to a really simple, I guess, but that's kind of what I'm looking for, though, isn't it? Of course, I don't know. We want it to be clean, too. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. See where it takes us, because I don't, like I said, I don't have a design for it just yet that I'm comfortable with using. But this is, I guess, maybe like the horse stables of the mansion. Oh, I had perfect map. I guess, I don't know if it's gonna be the horse stables or just like some storage area. I'm not sure just yet. But I do want to do this. Like that. And I want to go... Hopefully we have enough fences. I've been liking using fences a lot lately. But, yeah. Ooh, that looks good. It's got a nice look to it. I like how that looks. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Let's do, I don't know what I want to do from there. This is going to be a balcony sort of thing, though, so it's going to be... There's going to be stairs that go, like, yeah. I don't know if there'll be cobblestone stairs or not yet, but there'll be stairs nonetheless. Whether, like I said, whether they're cobblestone stairs, I don't know, but we're going to see. This works for the time being. So it feels good up here. Got a nice view of the land. We're gonna want to do something like so. Let's do this. It's been a while since we built on camera together, like some serious buildings, guys. So this feels good. Actually no. Let's put some slabs. We need some slabs. We really need smooth stone is what we need. Yeah, I like it. I like how that looks. And as far as it's not bad. That is not bad. I'm digging it. What have we got in here? Quartz. We have lots of quartz. Wow. I think blue glass is going to be the theme of this build. So maybe we'll go with blue glass. Let's try to incorporate some spruce wood. Maybe some birch? Birch is always a hard thing to build with. Let's get those as well. Some of these black fences might be good. Let's play with it. Let's see what we can see. It can be busy, I guess. What I'm trying to say is it can be busy, but it should have a pattern. If that makes any sense. I hope it does. Kind of like Quack Corp. That was a pretty successful build with what I was trying to accomplish. That very much reached what I was trying to do. It was busy, but still not terribly. I don't know how to word it now. It was busy, but not terribly. Shoot. Oh, but not obnoxiously busy. Like not. It still was symmetrical, I guess is the word I'm looking for. So yeah, let's see what these black fences look like. Obviously, they won't be black in the vanilla resource pack, but that's alright. I think they'll look good in our texture pack as well. That's the cool thing about the OakenStone resource pack, is generally if it looks good in this pack, it'll look good in vanilla as well, for the most part. And I don't want to stray away from that. It's kind of just a vanilla plus sort of deal. It's kind of like that. It's just got some subtleties and some changes like that. And now let's put, we didn't get slabs, but let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better than I thought it would, actually. Yeah. Ooh, that looks real good. Yeah. See, it's got a pattern, but it's still busy, kinda, sorta. I like it. I like it a lot. Things are looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, hello. Whoa, lag there. Get out of here. Yeah, okay. Let's see. So now we want, let's get some slabs. We really need some smooth stone slabs, which I do not have. So maybe we have some placeholder slabs or something. Do I not have smooth stone slabs? Well, let's grab some smooth stone slabs. We have a silk touch pick, for Pete's sake. Jeez. Yeah, let's run down and grab some real quick. I think I've got a little, maybe not. Let's just grab enough to cover the tops of those things there. Get something divisible by 3, so we'll get 24, I think is divisible by 3. I think it is, and I think that'll give us enough, because that'll give us like 48 total half slabs, which should be plenty. And then we can put torches. Torches. Yeah, it's looking good. I like the feeling of it. I like it. I think it's good. We're gonna have to get rid of this tree because I want to be able to see it. I want to have a better view of it. Oops, give me that. Of course. You get out of here. Come on, get. Okay, there we go. We got him. There we go. And a slab, and a slab, and a torch, and a slab, and a torch, slab, torch, slab, torch, slab, torch. Now this could be changed maybe, or we could do something different with it. We've got options here. It's gonna be real good. I think it's gonna be a real good build. I was gonna try and incorporate acacia wood because that's a hard build, or a hard wood to build with. But yeah, that looks good. I like it. This tree, unfortunately, I liked this tree, but it's gotta go. Along with some of these guys as well. Unfortunately, sorry, my dear. Okay, pal. You need to get lost. There we go. Heal my pick. There we go. Cool beans and funky cheese, ladies and gentlemen. Which is another thing we gotta work on as well. That's the radio station. Alright, that should be good as far as tree clearing. That should be good. Let's see. I want to get a good view of it, but this is kind of a downward view. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not a bad view at all. Let's pillar up here. Not that this is going to be a view you commonly see. And that tree is in our way. But it's not bad. It's not bad for just a wing. It's just a wing of our manor, which is going to kind of encompass this area and along back that way as well. But it's a start, ladies and gentlemen. It is a start. Let's get rid of that stuff so we can get a screenshot, and then we can call her an episode. This is a little bit longer, which is good, because we haven't had very long OakenStone episodes lately. I've been kind of, like I said, in and out of town, so things haven't been all too easy for me to sit down and record. Ooh, that's a nice thing. Things haven't been all too easy for me to record all the time, so thank you for your patience. It's sticking with me. We've had some StarCraft. I started recording Diablo with Jacob as well, which is real fun. I love that series, and I think he does as well. So that is always fun, and I highly recommend it if you want to check that out. Diablo 3. It's on the channel. It's got a cool thumbnail. I like it. There's time to sleep, I think, before we get a picture. Let's sleep. There we go. Alright, so I do have a vision for the mansion that I'm looking for. I want to have a pool and the whole deal. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good estate, is what it is. Nope. That creeper needs to quit his creeping. And then I gotta make a new bow apparently too. That's a thing. So anyway, let's take a screenshot. Let's go down a little bit because we can get the wheat field. It's not even really a field, but that's good. I like it. I like it, guys. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of OakenStone. It was a little longer for you, which is good. I enjoyed playing it, getting on and recording. I'm going to do a little bit of bulk recording because, like I said, I'm not going to be here next week. I'm going to try and get a bunch of stuff recorded here for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a dislike because it's mean. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.